Alright, hey guys, this is souldiver 10, and today we're going to be doing something different. Red Dead Redemption to Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, and I'm going to be showing you my world. Alright guys, everybody, personally, I highly doubt mine is the best, but it is an amazing world. I've been working on it for a long time. This is update 1, I'll plan on doing many updates. Bear with me playing with one hand. So yeah, first thing you spawn in is like some Coliseum thing. And I never got around to finishing it. We finished it once, and I had a major problem on my server, so I reverted. So we lost a day's progress, which was that. Now bear with me here. I am playing with one hand, so it is very hard to do this, especially when you're trying to show people. But yeah, so the first thing you should notice is a bunch of signs around that wood. And the wood shows on the signs is a bunch of rules to my server, and I try and keep this as orderly as possible. I do have way more than 8 people in my server, and I have a lot of people. I have a lot, and I have at least 8 people in my, I have 8 people in my server every day. So I'm very busy, and, we're not working every day, so, you join the server, you could work, you have freedom. I just like to do this for fun, just have some fun in the game, so my little government system in the game is a democracy, or not a democracy, a freaking, dictatorship, and I'm the dictator, but yeah, yep. But, yeah, so, don't worry, we have plenty of resources, so, I know duplication isn't really allowed, but, a lot of resources that were made legit. Like I said, I have a lot of people, so we get a lot of help. So it's like it never even happened. And, yeah, so, those are the rules, and the first thing you notice is there are 4 areas, and if you were able to read the signs in that time, it means 4 sides is 4 cities for 4 paths. There's a city over there. It's going to be the land of ice or whatever. That's obviously not in the name. That sounds gay, but I mean, it's probably going to be like, it's an ice town made out of nothing but ice and snow. And yeah, it's taken a long time. And then this giant path here, is a railroad and leads from city to city. Here's a guy joining me. Right now I'm in a private server, and we got a lot of crap, but, yes, a couple of hours ago, because there he goes. He's freaking, trying to kill me, because I was, doing something, I got him with lava, and, yeah, he blew up my town with TNT, but that's fine. Alright, yeah, so let's go into the town. You walk on the path. He is indeed the leader of the military. So, yeah, we actually do have a military, so it's kind of epic. Obviously, there's nothing for it to really do, since there's not really servers on this game. Hopefully there's servers to come, and if there is, I will definitely make it on there. Yeah, on the way to the town, you will notice a lot of broken glass and openings like that or something. Because a redstone torch, and then a lot of people, whenever we're just messing around, we just break glass to get up. Yeah, to the left is a Hunger Games area. That's an entire island surrounded by glass, and it has a bunch of mods. I did indeed mod the server. I didn't mod to get any resources because I hate cheating, but I do have a bunch of mods to make the game more fun, like spider web traps, lava, like infinite lava sources or something, like waterfalls and spots everywhere. I placed diamond ore in a lot of caves and made it Herobrine areas, so a bunch of mob spawners in there, so it's definitely a different type of Hunger Games that you'd normally see in a server. So to the left, you can already see we have a diamond sword on display, a giant statue of Steve, and a giant building. Giant building is a library. Yeah, so we'll get there when we get there. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah. So let's walk over. there's a lot of unfinished projects in my town, but, we do get a lot of stuff done in the time. I've kind of died down on buildings being built in my city now, so the kind of construction process is really, really low because we haven't really been doing much, but that's fine. Yeah, so, alright, so we have a hedge, a bunch of trees, and it is very messy. In some areas, feel like there's no tree there. Yeah, but little train station, and this one's for, like, trading, and that one's for transport. Alright, so you head on through, get the diamond sword, yeah, and then this little track leads to the Hunger Games Island, yeah. And then we have a little support there, Giant Steve. PRS Library, which stands for People's Republic of Seoul, and it's not really, that's just the type of government thing that we have going here, because it's nothing really amazing, but yeah, so all the cities are ruled by the PRS, and the city here is called Sarinthia. We have 3 cities right now, and 2 of them are going to be main cities. The third one is just a small colony, because colonies are allowed, and colonies are just, to grow stuff. Yeah, so there is a little walkway down to the enchanting chamber when enchanting comes out. No, it won't be for a while, but, we have one. It's a library, you gotta make sure you get some now. And, like I said before, this is 100% legit. So, I know it seems pretty hard to believe, but like I said, a lot of help, so, a lot of help there. To prove that it is legit, this will kind of prove it. I used the wrong colors, and I know that. It's because, my world is strictly out of cactus. I mean, there is no cactus, so I can't make cyan wool. Yeah, the Statue of Great Leader souldiver 10, that is indeed my Xbox Live gamer tag. Get Xbox Live! Yeah, okay. And Hunger Games Express, and that sign just says to the Hunger Games that way. And then this is just like a dance club. And I know none of these buildings are really detailed, just because I didn't really give a crap at this time. These are very, very early. But, yeah. Very early buildings and stuff, just edited. It's very dark in here because it's a dance club and it has diamond on the walls. This is why it's the Triple D Diamond Dance Club. So, yeah. But yeah, the dance club is off, but all you have to do is you just get a freaking redstone torch and you take it down here and you turn it on. There's just a bunch of repeaters and lay down in a pattern. It did take a while. And then the DJ club with both CDs. And then a piston to just like kind of lock the door. Nothing special. We do have a lot more complex piston contraptions everywhere. But yeah. So a bunch of freaking chests are going to be scattered for our supplies that we have stored, and a bunch of houses and stuff everywhere for a bunch of people. This is like the head game maker, so he basically owns and profits from the Hunger Games. A bridge, just a piston little thing that we have a lot of projects going. Giant ass tree. There is indeed a subway. I forgot to show you that. It's down that way. You can kind of see it's that building right there. And yeah, and so, okay. Here's a little house. I built this, but I don't really like it now, because see, like, everything that you'll see now, like, see this wall, this basically draws the line. I've gotten into design. Yeah, it's not loading right now, because it's being stupid. There he goes. But yeah, it's a gate, and the gate opens and closes from a button, and then, yeah, and so there's just a house that I'm giving away. He's in there, he's being a little douche. Yeah. Alright, so then we get the lava area, and then that is the barracks. I won't really get into that because I am kind of running out of time. But yeah, there's armory, that side is bed housing, and that side is bed housing, and then the top is the general's quarters, and the bottom is the armory. And the side is range and close corner training. And so you head into here, and this is like the first area that I've ever built, and so it's pretty ugly right now, and stuff, and like I said, it is all legit. I know it's hard to believe, but like I said, I did mods, so I'll admit, I did get a lot of diamonds, and diamonds is like the only thing that we basically cheated, is because I have an economy thing going, so everybody, in order to buy stuff, they have to give me resources. So yeah, you gotta give you gotta give your stuff to me and stuff and give it all. Yeah, a lot of stuff. And then another house, gamers, nothing special. X-ray room that's gonna be built. Just public showers. This is the ghetto area. Yeah, well, a lot of broken stuff because we've been griefed recently, but that's fine. I mean, it's okay. Kobo's house, kind of ugly. I don't know, but it's fine. I mean, like, you know, I just basically let anybody build whatever they want. So a bunch of skyscrapers. This one's gonna be a hotel, and then these two are government buildings. And no idea what this one's gonna be. We'll figure out. That there is a public bank, and that pyramid is the entrance to the underwater city. We'll get there eventually. Alright, and yeah, so you head over here. So if you went over into his house area, that would be a shortcut. And here's the range room. Kind of nothing really. A lot of this stuff is early buildings and stuff, and we just fix them up as we go along. Hold up here, let me change. Yeah, this is a lot easier. Yeah, so Grief's house, extremely. That was a really nice house, actually. I really liked it. But it got burned, so we'll fix it later, but yeah. Alright, so you head down here, nothing special. This is extremely, this whole area under here is under construction. It's been for like the past year. But yeah, so here's the diamond bank. It holds all the diamonds and everything, and it's nothing fancy, very poor, and nothing good in here, but there's a load of diamonds. So I did mod, like I said, and I have access to bedrock, so I'm probably just going to make a bedrock vault and put like one obsidian at the bottom that conceals a ladder leading into it, because I've gotten a lot smarter. This is Elite Snipers and Zombie Killer 64's house. Zombie Killer's house got moved to a recent construction thing, but yeah, so here is the towers. Sorry, I'm kind of like not going through things, but if you go on my server, I'll give you the full tour. Or just add me, which is Soul, SOULDIVER 10, no spaces, and yeah. So a lot of this whole open field here is going to be for buildings, and then basically all we have right now is just this, which isn't really done either. This is going to be like the public market, just going to have like a bunch of stands in here. And it's going to be like where you can get everything, basically, like a lot of small stuff from every colony, and just like well, I'll sell mods too. I can trust people, it's fine. So I'll give you like I'll give you ice and stuff, and bedrock. I don't know about bedrock, but I can give you lava source blocks and water source blocks. But yeah, many houses here and stuff, and you just walk down this line and continue. And so yeah, this is Brendan's house. He's the head of a private security. We have a bunch of, there's like a cult thing in here as well, so there's like a bunch of hidden caves. So once I trust you enough, I let you into this cult, so to speak. And yeah, and there's a lot of cool stuff, and like there's a rank system in my server, so the more higher rank, then the more stuff you get, and it'll be great. But yeah, so here's gonna be DNB skills, or yep, it's skills. Here's his house. He is building it right now. It is off. It's gonna look very nice. I can't wait for that. It's gonna be a nice addition. And then there's gonna be the castle. I have a great design for this, and I hope to get it done soon, but it's been sitting like that for like a week now, because I've just been so busy making this look good. But yeah, like I said though, this whole server is in progress, and we're never going to stop building, because I have so many people in here. So one day I hope to like cover this whole area, and it's definitely not going to be the best, but it is a very fun server, and I have a lot of people in it, and they just enjoy it a lot. Even if you do leave the server and probably never come back, or not come back for a while if you're inactive, I never really break your house unless I absolutely need to. That's why it says on the sign, like, your house may be moved for, like, construction. If it does, though, we conserve all your items and we put it in the bank, which every bank has a chest with your name on it, and you're allowed to have a certain amount of diamonds, and after you exceed that limit, we confiscate the rest, but it's fine. I mean, it's not really confiscating, it's still yours, and we put it in the bank under in a chest under your name. So, yeah, so you get to keep your diamonds, but you can only have a certain number at you at the same time, so it's just, like, you know, normal. Just kind of keep it low. Yeah, so I won't take you through many of these buildings, because I honestly really can't right now, because I'm running out of time extremely. But yeah, so the underwater city, it's completely in progress. It was done, actually. That was, like, the first thing I ever did. but a lot of people hate me and grieved my server a lot, and so, you know, it got destroyed. But, bank, diamond vault to the left, and to the right is the gold vault. This is the public bank, so this is all yours. That obsidian thing up there, that's mine. That's just all my cash. I give people it. I'm not just like, no, screw you, you don't get any cash. I mean, 10 diamonds, you get 10 diamonds per week, and whenever you come in, like, honestly, if you ask, I can just give you stuff. I mean, it's no big deal. But yeah, so a bunch of buildings, diamond mansions, just my mansion that I built. I'm probably gonna break it, like I said, and I know that diamond and gold buildings, honestly, that just drives me nuts. I don't know why I ever did this. I mean, like, so I just can't break it, because I'll just leave it, you know. I just like to keep it there and just be like, oh, wow, I can't believe I built that, and look how much I'm improving now. I mean, but yeah, so this is Connor's house, and this is Zombie Killer's house. You head out there. It's just all under construction area, lame little basketball court there. To the right is a cake factory. Yeah, and then to the left is like a little shop thing. Like 5-star, I guess. Yeah, then a prison is going to be built here. Probably going to tear it down because there's no detail whatsoever, and I really hate it now. And this would just give me a bunch more room to make a bunch more houses. So, I mean, that'll be fine. And now that there's pistons, I actually have designs. So that's what we've been experimenting with. But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, if you want to come see the rest of it, just add me. My name's souldiver. Souldiver 10 on Xbox Live. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching. And, hope to see you on my server. And, yeah. Later, guys. See you in the future. Yeah, okay.